Halo Lur, selamat datang kembali dengan channel React Brother. Kali ini, kita akan menyaksikan reaksi dari dua reaktor memeriksa Alipbata yaitu Lingsir Wengi. Tanpa berlama-lama, mari kita mulai Lur.
It's a reaction and analysis to a highly requested Alipbata cover of what I believe is an Indonesian folk song. Please forgive my butchered pronunciation and make sure to correct me in the comments. I would guess Lingsir Wengi. Let me know how bad the job I did trying to say that.
Okay, I already see what this is going to be. He's changing the pitch of his strings mid-song. That is crazy. First of all, your guitar has to be very good quality for you to be able to trust it that it's going to stay at the tone you tune it in at that moment. Also, you have to have a very good ear to change the pitch of your guitar that quickly. I have seen some people do that mid-song.
The left-hand strands to make it all even is outstanding. Beautiful piece as well. Oh, that's really cool. Perfectly intonating these bends as well. Really making it sing.
See him using these harmonics with his right hand there, just above the opening of his guitar right there, very high, that he uses that that harmonic. Let's return a little bit and check it out what he does with his right hand there. Right there. There.
It's the creativity to come up with it in the first place as well. Then problem solve how you're going to play it on a guitar, then learning to do it, then playing it well. Nice. Oh, that was cool. Little kind of pre-bend and back down. When he's doing this slappy thing here, I think he's hitting more than one tapped harmonic or slapped harmonic. You have to remember which strings are in tune and which ones are detuned.
The technique that I saw for the first time in his video of Numb. If you haven't seen that video, that is still my most watched video so far. The link will be somewhere above here, so check that out for sure. But there he used that technique where he pushed down on the head of his guitar.
He knows he smashed it. He knows he nailed that. Right, I'm going to try my best to break some of this down. There are two bits in particular that have really jumped out at me. I will not get them up to speed. I will not get them sounding as good. But hopefully I can explain at least a small amount of what's going on here.
Right here.
I'll explain what's happening on the highest string first and then what's going on with the lower ones. So we have this 3rd fret on the E string up to the 7th fret where we're going to bend it by a semitone. So you want this note to sound. Back to pitch, back to that 3rd fret, and then here, this is the pre-bend I mentioned in passing that obviously Marty Friedman, the guitar player from Megadeth, has taken a lot of inspiration.
See how hard he slams down his index finger on the fret there. That's a hammer-on technique if you've ever seen one. First of all, if you want to go that hard on the fret, if you're not accurate with that, it's not gonna sound good. So Props. Also, what I was about to say, the same technique where he pushes down on the string at the height of his head, right there. A situation in which that is a handy technique is if you just play the string by itself. So let's for example say, if you play the lowest string, the first string, the E string. You know what, guys, I'm gonna take my guitar for this one.
And make sure you don't hit one that's out of tune. It's almost like kind of, you know, the problem solving in the video game Tetris. It's like that combined with music. One of these sneaky right harmonics as well. That one still evades me. Oh, that was really cool.
So guys, if you want to play one of the strings separately, let's say for the example the lowest string, the E string. If you want to raise that pitch, there's no way to do that except for here on the head of your guitar, right here. So if I play the string and I push down here, then you can give that effect. The same for a vibration effect in there. Now one guitar will differ from the other, but that is the only way, for example on this guitar, to change a pitch if you just play one of the strings by itself. Okay? So, and that's probably also what I see in his case.
For music like this, so it's a technique I have heard before, but in like a more kind of rock metal context. So you pre-bend the 6th fret up to the 7th. So before hitting the string, you bend it back down to pitch and then up again. So you have this.
Again? Really don't know how he does that. Oke.
Baru beberapa detik permainan dimulai, dua reaktor ini langsung menunjukkan perubahan ekspresi yang kontras. Reaktor pertama otomatis memajukan posisi duduknya. Tatapannya terkunci rapat ke layar seolah berusaha menangkap alasan kenapa aransemen itu terasa begitu berbeda. Ada rasa penasaran yang jelas tergambar di wajahnya setiap kali melodi bergeser pelan, karena nuansa yang keluar terdengar tenang, tapi di saat yang sama menyimpan kesan misterius yang sulit ditebak. Sesekali dia mengangkat alis lalu mengangguk kecil, bukan karena sudah memahami semuanya, melainkan karena setiap petikan berikutnya selalu berhasil mematahkan ekspektasinya. Di sisi lain, reaktor kedua justru semakin minim gerakan, sorot matanya pelan-pelan berubah lebih dalam, bibirnya sedikit mengatup, dan dia beberapa kali menarik napas perlahan, seperti sedang membiarkan setiap nada memenuhi pikirannya. Gak ada reaksi yang dibuat-buat, justru keheningan itulah yang memperlihatkan kalau permainan Alipbata sedang benar-benar menguasai perhatiannya. Ketika melodi mulai berkembang dengan sentuhan fingerstyle yang semakin kaya, reaktor pertama tampak beberapa kali memiringkan kepala, berusaha mengikuti perpindahan dinamika yang terasa begitu alami. Dia sempat tersenyum tipis, lalu kembali memasang wajah serius, seolah baru sadar kalau kekuatan permainan ini bukan terletak pada kecepatan, melainkan pada cara setiap nada diberi ruang untuk bernapas. Reaktor kedua mulai menunjukkan respons yang lebih emosional. Matanya gak pernah benar-benar lepas dari tangan Alipbata, bahkan berkedip pun terasa lebih jarang. Sesekali dia mengusap dagunya pelan sambil mengembuskan napas panjang, seperti sedang mencerna sesuatu yang sulit dijelaskan lewat kata-kata. Semakin lama mereka menonton, semakin terlihat kalau fokus keduanya sudah bergeser dari sekadar mengamati teknik menjadi menikmati suasana yang dibangun perlahan. tanpa perlu satu kalimat pun untuk menjelaskan maknanya. Mendekati bagian penutup, suasana di depan layar terasa makin hening. Reaktor pertama akhirnya bersandar pelan, namun pandangannya tetap tajam mengikuti nada-nada terakhir yang mengalir lembut. Ada senyum kecil yang muncul di sudut bibirnya, senyum yang lebih mirip bentuk penghormatan daripada rasa terhibur. Sementara itu, reaktor kedua tetap membisu beberapa saat setelah petikan terakhir menghilang. Dia cuma menggeleng sangat pelan sambil menatap layar yang sudah hampir tanpa suara, seolah masih berharap lagu itu berlanjut beberapa menit lagi. Jeda yang mereka berikan sebelum berbicara justru menjadi reaksi paling jujur, karena terlihat jelas kalau yang baru saja mereka saksikan bukan sekadar permainan gitar yang rapi, melainkan sebuah penampilan yang mampu menciptakan suasana, mengaduk rasa penasaran, lalu meninggalkan kesan yang terus bertahan bahkan setelah nada terakhir benar-benar menghilang. Itulah lur untuk reaksi kali ini, sampai jumpa lagi di video lainnya bersama channel React Brother. Admin ucapkan terima kasih telah menonton dan sampai jumpa lagi di video